Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush Guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 470. This is a special dedication to Bobby, who's concerned that there are some changes on the board that might make this more difficult. But I played it through once, and I have to say I think it's easier than the original, even though previously we had 60 moves and the ticking time bombs were set at 50. The differences that help us in this are that we have a smaller board. It's now a 7x9 grid instead of a 9x9 grid, so that means less stuff to do. But primarily it's because we only have 5 colors on the board instead of 6. And the absence of yellow has really made it easier. But it's still going to be tough work, and we still have some things that we need to get done here. I see right away I can open this up. It's going to start that chocolate growing pretty soon. I'm also going to try to make a wrapped candy over here. I know the chocolate has nowhere to grow, so it's going to get to that wrapped, but that wrapped wasn't really sitting in the right direction. Now here's a question. Do I go for the stripe, or do I try to get a color bomb? Definitely I'm going to go for a color bomb, because the stripe isn't aimed well, and if I can get a color bomb, I might be able to match up some things. Did not get a color bomb, and I don't see the way to get a color bomb. I'm going to drop this down though, because now I've got a stripe going. Now the other problem is that when we get this chocolate going, it can often take away our ticking, or our, color bombs. But the good news is it can take away our ticking time bombs. I need to get these readjusted. No, that didn't work. Let's see. I can do this, and we have to remember that our objective is actually, I didn't even talk about it, but our objective is the removal of all of the jelly. We just have to stay alive long enough to be able to get that done. I have let this overgrow the board. Not good. So now I've got that open. Much better. Let's see what else I can do. I kind of like the orange where they are, but they weren't lining up. Oops. I was going to try to go for a color bomb. I think I just have to play around here. Okay, oops, hello. Here we go with this. It's not working out either. I need to drop that down one. Okay, so now I've got something reasonable, and I need it. It's just in time because I've got ticking time bomb set at 1, but look at this. Even though I was in a desperate situation, I beat this level with several, almost. This just has to not fill with chocolate. So I beat this level with several moves left. Because it is just so much easier. And that was my second playthrough for recording purposes. The first time round I was 1 move away, 1 jelly away from beating it. Whereas before I know I played it at least 10 times because I brought in boosters. So Bobby, I hope that you're successful as I was in this. Or even more successful. Get it on the first try instead of the second. But if you're having trouble, booster up with your spaceships. If you bring in your spaceships, you could, get 2 color bombs, 2 stripes, 2 wraps, and 3 extra moves to beat that level, and I think it would be no problem with those extra helps. If you'd like to see more videos, you can subscribe. If you have any questions or comments or find any new strange happenings like waffles on the board now, that's a new feature, be sure to let me know and I will update the level. And as always, thanks so much for watching.